Oh.
Chuỗi.
Dạ, chị có thể chia sẻ theo host, co-host được không? Tại vì tôi sẽ phải launch poll.
Yes, okay, but okay,
I think you kicked me out.
no, I'm recording our meeting, so I need to be
Okay, okay, please. I have to launch the poll, so you have to make me a co-host. Welcome to the ETTC 115 meeting. Welcome everyone to the wonderful morning meeting. That's 6 o'clock a.m. in the morning that you don't have time to have your coffee yet. So today is a theme is the art of persuasion. We need that skill anytime you want to go, because if you want to speak, you want other people to understand what you want to talk about. Even you go to buy a something, you try to tell them that I have the best product for you. And I always ask myself, why are we here? Why am I here? Every Sunday morning at 6 o'clock, rather than sleeping in, you rather be here and join us to be a competence communicator. I wish I see our president somewhere. Where's our Thuy Nguyen president? Oh yeah, she's here. She's behind my screen. May I invite Thuy Nguyen to open the meeting? Thuy Nguyen.
Thank you, TM Khiêm Phạm. Good morning, everyone. Welcome all of you to ETDC meeting today. Yes. Although I know that a little bit early in the morning, but all of you can spend time for ETDC meeting. Welcome everyone to ETDC meeting on Sunday. Last week, I came to Ho Chi Minh City to join Division V contest. I met a lot of Toastmaster members of a Hot Commune, a Toastmaster Club, or Saigon Toastmaster Club. I tried to convince them to attend district conference. And do you think that I can convince them if I just say, oh, it's amazing, just me? Do you think that they agree to join district conference? No. If I just said that, they don't change anything. However, I changed my way to connect to them. I share my real experience when I lost a lot of chance to join district events. I try to bring the different experience about this event compared to other events of District 97. Suddenly, they agree with me. They want to join district conference. And I thought that we will use the art of persuasion every day. But sometimes we didn't realize it. And today we will have more time to discuss about the art of persuasion in the part of table topic session led by TM Hương Lee. Now we will start with the other part, interesting also. So let me back to our Toastmaster of the day, TM Thang Nguyen.
May I have a questions, please? Today, at this moment, I see two timer. Chị Hiền Nguyễn and chị Hiền
Yes.
Võ is a timer also.
TM
Hiền Võ is a timer.
Yes. If TM Hiền Võ can have, I will lose this part.
All right, thank you. I don't have a speaker too, so hopefully that after the table topics questions sections, and we can see Cook Mike could be here. Back to Toastmaster of the day.
Right. Thank you, Toastmaster Kim Pham and Toastmaster Three for introducing me. Hello, everybody. My name is Thang Nguyen, and I'm going to be our Toastmaster of the day. And as a Toastmaster of the day, my role is to keep this meeting run smoothly as much as possible. I will have introduced key role holders in our meeting today. And for today's meeting, we'll have three main sessions that will be happening. And we'll first start with probably the table topic section, since one of our speakers isn't here yet. And then we're coming to repair speech and then the evaluation session. And have to keep today's meeting running smoothly and effectively, I have some key role holders that I'd like to introduce as well. The first person that have keep track of time spent by each speaker. We have our timer, Toastmaster Hian Bo. Toastmaster Hian Bo, could you please uh, briefly talk about your role for everyone here today? Everyone, please help me welcome Toastmaster Hian Bo.
Thank you, Toastmaster Thang Nguyen. Good morning, fellow Toastmaster, and yes, as timer, I will count the speakers. I will also allot each speaker of time they have left. Using the green, yellow, and red background with specific time remaining. About Miss Yung Lê, speak will be around 12 minutes. At 10 minutes, I will change the green background. At 11 minutes, I will change the yellow background. At 12 minutes, I will change the red background. And most other speeches should be allowed around from 5 to 7 minutes in length. At 5 minutes, I will change the green background. At 6 minutes, I will change the yellow background. At 7 minutes, I will change the red background. The individual evaluation should be between 2 to 3 minutes. At 2 minutes, I will change the green background. At 2 minutes and 30 seconds, I will change the yellow background, and at 3 minutes, I will change the red background. The table topic speeches should be between 2 minutes. At 1 minute, I will change the green background. At 1 minute and 30 seconds, I will change the yellow background, and at 2 minutes, I will change the red background. Make sure you hold the time, and that it's quite qualified. Thank you, and back to you, Toastmaster today, Toastmaster of the day.
Right. Thank you, Toastmaster Hian Bo, for your wonderful introduction to the timer. And probably I would need you to introduce one more time before each session so that people can take note of the timing rule. Okay, let's see. Since our speaker isn't here yet, I think we could probably start with the table session, then so that everyone could be involved in answering the questions. And we still have other key role holders, but we'll introduce them later in the session in today's meeting. Okay, so let's come to the table topic section, which is a little bit unexpected. And I know everyone who has just waking up, you don't really expect to answer table topics question in the morning, right? But anyway, let's just start. As Toastmaster, we just have to do what needs to be done. So let's have me welcome our Toastmaster Hurley, who will be our table topics master for today's meeting. Table topics master, Toastmaster Lee, please introduce yourself.
Introduce myself or introduce your topic itself?
Yourself, your role, yes.
Okay, sure. So, ladies and gentlemen, let's fasten your seatbelt because we are about to enter the most thrilling part of the meeting. As all know, table topic section. So you know that if you know how to persuade others, it's actually a superpower that can help you win a lot in life. Sometimes you can change the minds of others, or sometimes you can make a great impact to the world. So in this section, I challenge you to persuade us in 2.5 minutes about your opinions. And remember, we have no right or wrong answer. Just convince us or entertain us or make us believe in you. Okay? So I hope that everyone will take that chance to sell your idea and to win us over your words. Right. So who is ready to share to convince and conquer the crown? Let's raise your hand. I would love to see you volunteer because that is your chance to practice this great skill, persuasion. I would love to see your hand. Let's open your hand. If you want to be the next person, let's type your name in the chat board. And I know that you would love to share idea for us. Toastmaster Nguyễn Huê, right? Do you want to try Nguyễn Huê? Toastmaster Nguyễn Huê. Let's see. No one's raised their hand. Okay. So I would love to invite, first of all, our SAA, Toastmaster Kim Phạm, a person who looked very like experienced. Okay, the next one will be Toastmaster Thùy Nguyễn. The first one will be Toastmaster Kim. So, with the person who have a lot of experience in life, and I say very mature person. So the question to him is, if you could persuade your future self to do one thing, what could it be? If you could persuade your future self to do one thing, what could it be? Toastmaster Kim.
Yes, the questions have been asking me a long time ago until too late. Why am I here? Why we are here? I discovered Toastmaster when I was 50. After so many times I failed for the job interview. And because I couldn't put together a story to convince them how good I was to help them to grow. After that, I found Toastmaster. And I wished I bring the skill of this experience back to you guys and let you guys know that effective communications is essential in life in every one of us. If you want to grow, you know how to speak. If you want to be successful, you must know how to persuasive with other people without telling them how good you are, without telling them you can help them solving their problem. And you just sit back in the corner and wonder, what could I do to be better? I surround myself with friends every Sunday morning. My time is Saturday. Sunday morning at 6 a.m. and you guys know that you just get up at 5:30, 5 o'clock. Perhaps you don't have time to have your cup of coffee. Perhaps you don't have time to put on your makeup. But I see Miss Jung-Lee is beautiful with your little red lipstick. How you do that? How you do that? I don't know. It's about you. You bring out the best of you to present yourself with the community so others will know you're always ready to conquer your next step. And it Mr. Madam Timer, you haven't turned on the light yet. It's supposed to be 1 to 2 minutes. I believe I speak more than 2 minutes and you don't have changed the light yet. Because I love you. I know that I want to bring this urgent message to you all that effective communication is essential to life. Back to table topic master.
Oh,
The timer, you haven't changed the light yet?
Wow, you know what? Whenever I see Toastmaster Kim on the stage, she not only answer, but he always find a way to encourage other or to like persuade other in some way. A great hands applause for him. It's just really, really nice openings. So thank you to him for beautiful sharing. So now we've moved to the next questions for Toastmaster Thùy Nguyễn. And I say to you, so if you don't know, because Toastmaster Thùy, raise a hand, right? Okay. All right. The pressure make the diamond. Right. So as you don't know, Toastmaster Thùy is a manager of a big like English center, right? He needs to persuade. I think he needs to persuade a lot of employee or some student or some parent also. So I'm very curious about herself. So now the challenge I would love to give for Toastmaster 3. If you were a salesperson, you're a salesperson, you can sell anything in the world you love. With one product, you could never persuade people to buy. If you were a salesperson, one product, you never persuade people to buy. Toastmaster Thùy Nguyễn, to buy.
Yes, before I answer the question of Toastmaster Hương Lee, a little bit explain why I raised my hand, because TM Hằng said that in ETDC, we didn't raise our hand to answer table topic question. So today, I am to be the model to show with TM Hằng that in ETDC, we raised our hand. However, she didn't join the meeting today. Don't worry, I record the meeting to send her later. And everyone, please raise your hand to answer table topic question. Thank you. The question of TM Hương Lee. But I believe that it is a difficult question. I'm not sure which product I could not sell or I could not sell or persuade people to buy. However, like a salesperson, I didn't sell my promise. Yes, like that. Because with some people, they can say everything. They can promise everything with customer to persuade them to buy or to do anything. However, for me, I don't think that I can promise which I cannot do. I just promise with my customer the thing I can have them, or the thing they can find in my products. So I never promise the thing I cannot do or I cannot show for them. And I think that with customer, when they want to buy anything, possibly they need to understand about this product. They need to find about the methods, about the use and anything. And they need to check carefully. Don't need, no need just hear the information from salesperson, because with some salesperson, they can share everything, just the thing they want, not the true information about these products. Like in this time, you can hear some information about drama between the vegetable candy. Yes, because they just hear the information from seller, so they just buy. Yeah, and just one more remind for customers, for everyone, let's check information carefully and don't believe in just the promise of salesperson. Back to you, TTM Level.
Ooh, how great it is. Let's check the information carefully. Don't trust everything from the salesperson. How is a really nice suggestion for all of us. Wow, every time like we listen to the answer, we know that we have some information. Okay, so to the next, thank you very much, Toastmaster Thùy, for beautiful sharing. We'll love to hear your voice today. The next one will be Toastmaster Erin. Wow, you know Erin, you must know her because she win a lot of awards in Toastmaster. Okay. So Irene, can you share a little bit where you come from and why you join with us today? What brings you today?
Hi, hi everyone. Well, I got to meet some of your members during the contest last week, and it's nice also to join different clubs. I joined different clubs online, not in Vietnam, but it's the first one in Vietnam. And I think it's always a opportunity to practice evaluation, table topic, obviously not that early in the morning. So I decided to take table topic to wake me up.
Great, great spirit. Take table topic to wake you up. Excellent. So now I believe you're really ready. Challenged. Is that right?
I will when I listen to your question.
Okay, beautiful sharing. All right. So, as a person who wins a lot of contests, experience a lot in table topics, or can persuade a lot of people in life. So, my question for you is, what is the best trick you use to convince someone to do something for you? Is the words, the body language, or the smile? What is the best trick you use to convince someone to do something for you? Toastmaster Erin.
What is the best trick to convince someone? Well, have you ever tried to learn something? And when you learn something, actually, there are different type of learners. They are the one who needs to be motivated. So they need to understand why are we still buying this? So you got to motivate them. So you got to tell them what is the why. And then there are some people who needs to understand what it is, the product, what are the features, what is the benefits for them. So you need to explain what is actually the service of the products that you're buying. And then there are some learners who need to understand how to use it. Like how show me when they want to understand, yes, how it can apply to their face or in their life. So I believe that if you want to convince someone, make sure that you cover three things: the why, the what, and the how, because we are all different type of learners. So for example, in my company, I don't sell, but I develop many innovation food products like a new ice cream. So ice cream, for example, in this market is really competitive. You have so many brands. So why the convenience store, why the retailer need to buy my products? So I need to motivate them, and I say, oh, this is the ice cream that you've never seen, like the newest texture ever. It's innovative and it's made with 80% of fruit juice inside. Have you seen any ice cream that is that natural, made of 80% of fruit juice? Usually is made from artificial colorings and flavorings. And then I show them exactly the products, how it tastes, how it feels, how fruity it is. And only that way, when you manage to explain the why, the what, and the how, you can better convince someone. Back to you.
Wow. So now you know how she can win any contest, any challenge. Wow. It's really powerful answer. Even though maybe she has just wake up, but it's really powerful sharing. Thank you so much, Irene. Just to remind you from Irene's, like when you want to persuade anyone, remember three three times the word. Why? The big why. What's and how. Okay, it's really nice. All right, thank you so much. So now we can move to the next person. Oh, it's the last chance. I mean, I think it's the very last chance for you to practice this. And I believe it's really, really nice. Oh, Toastmaster Hang, I don't know she is really wake up or not. She's really ready. But maybe people want to challenge Toastmaster Hang. Toastmaster Hang, are you ready? It's like people trust you. I'd love to listen from your voice. All right. So do we
Okay.
What I need to do now? Just to answer a challenge, answer questions. Okay. Yeah.
Okay.
Okay. Toastmaster Hằng is the person who opened the camera, so I think she's ready. Right. So you also know that Toastmaster Hằng Nguyễn is also a big manager of a big center. So that means she also need to persuade a lot of co-partner, right? That's right. So in this first journey, I know I heard a keywords that is storytelling, right? Have you ever heard about that? Maybe right already. Storytelling that you just tell a story. So can storytelling make people believe anything? Can storytelling make people believe anything? Toastmaster Hằng Nguyễn.
Wow. I truly believe that storytelling is a technique that any one of us, especially Toastmaster, want to master in our life. And we heard a lot about storytelling, and we have a lot of workshops about storytelling in order to educate our members to use the power of stories to convey their message to the audience. But in my opinion, the art of persuasion lies on leading by example, not just by story. Why I tell you that? Because the only way that I believe that you can persuade someone and help them and change them and encourage them to take action is doing it by yourself first. So recently we are chosen to be the host of District 97 conference. And this is the very first time that Vietnam had the chance to have the conference in Vietnam. And I also need to persuade a lot of people in order to have them in our team, in order to make this event happen. But what happened, if I just share with them the story, that is the first time in Vietnam, that is the first time we see the world champion of public speaking, but without any actions, we cannot have anyone in the team. We cannot make this happen. So the storytelling is a powerful tool for you to convey your message, but behind the scene, you really to take actions. It is your chance to leading by example. It is your chance to prove to someone that you are really passionate about something, and they feel your passions. They know that you are like 100% to do it, and they are willing to join your team. So everyone, the stories, it's just a part of the story. It's just a part of the journey. And I believe that if you are truly want to persuade someone, just take action by yourself. Yeah, back to our table topic, Master.
Wow, Toastmaster Hằng Nguyễn always touch my heart in her response, in her sharing. Storytelling is just part of a journey. Take action when you want to do something, persuade anyone. Thank you so much, Toastmaster Hằng. And you know what? Today I'm in Da Nang, and I have chance to meet someone in organize a team. And I know a secret guy. I know a secret, and that surprised me. The very first time conference in Vietnam, you and Toastmaster Hằng and Toastmaster Dung Lê like push a lot of money. Is we know that actually we don't have any benefits from this conference, no benefits, even though they have to push their own money to invite two world champion, to do everything, well, to make it happen in Vietnam the very first time. Can you believe that you pay your own money to do all the things for society? How beautiful it is. So if you haven't done that before, take action, get a ticket. The very first chance in Vietnam, we have that great opportunity to meet world champion. Wow, I cannot wait to have that moment. All right. I'm so high. Thank you. Toastmaster Hang Nguyen raised the hand. Do you want to share something, please?
Yeah, I just want to clarify that yes, we don't have any sponsor from district for like financially for the conference, but it doesn't mean that we need to give our own money for the conference. So yeah, so we are trying so hard in order to sell the tickets. The tickets price is calculated based on the basis that we need to cover all the expenses for the event. And because Toastmaster is a non-profit organization, so we cannot make profit from the tickets. So as I say that the tickets is only enough to cover all the expenses that we can forecast at the moment. And it's the lowest price that we have in order to have this event happen. So yeah, so just to clarify that, we don't receive any financial sponsor from district, but the district leaders, they are the bridge that can help us to connect with the world champion and keynote speakers and workshop speakers all over the world. And we calculate the ticket price based on the expenses that we can see at the moment and divide it into the participants who we are expected to join the conference. So yeah, just to make sure that. Thank you so much, our table topic master.
Oh, thank you so much. Great sharing. Well, so I see that the Toastmaster is really a great bridge for all of us to connect with the great people around the world and elevate yourself and your community. Wow, I'm so grateful about that. So now I hope that all of you guys enjoy this section and have some maybe tip and tricks about persuade other or maybe persuade yourself. Okay, I hope you enjoy that. And thank you so much for your attention. So now back the stage to your very handsome TOD, Toastmaster Thang Nguyen.
Thank you, Table Topics Master Lee Võ. Um, uh, all right, so let's come to the timing report for this table topic section. Could I please invite Toastmaster Hien to tell us the timings for each of the speaker?
Thank you, Toastmaster of the day, Thang Nguyen. And as a timer, I will report the time of our table topics now. We have 4 speakers in table topic sessions, and all of them have a qualified time. With TM Kim Pham have 2 minutes and 10 seconds. TM Tu Nguyen, she has got 2 minutes and 25 seconds. TM Irons, she has got 1 minute and 54 seconds. TM Hung Nguyen, finally speaker in our table topic session, he has 2 minutes and 20 seconds. 2 minutes and 20 seconds. They are all qualified. Congratulations.
Thank you, Toastmaster Hien Võ. And congratulate to all the speakers who are qualified for today. And next, we'll be coming to the table topics evaluation, just so everyone could be getting the refreshing feedback from our table topics evaluator and listen to her analysis on each of the speaker and what we could take away from it. And please have me welcome Toastmaster Bin Fang to deliver her table topics evaluation. Maybe Mr. Bin Fang.
Yes, thank you, our TOD. So today we have a dynamic table topic session with our TTM Hương Ly, and we can all feel the energy from our TTM. So I would like to appreciate her first for the very energetic session. And the first table topic speaker, TM Khiêm Phạn. Of course, like TM Hương Ly said, Toastmaster Kim Park is a very experienced speaker. First, he always repeat the question, and I think that we can learn that from him when we receive any impromptu question. Maybe you can repeat the question or define the question yourself first before answering it. And he had a very interesting introduction that he shared to us his his journey to become a Toastmaster, to the why, okay, the reason that he came to Toastmaster, and that is also the thing that he would like to give away the message that if you want to be successful, you must know how to persuade. And becoming Toastmaster is a one way that he he uh, he did to learn how to persuade people. And next one is Toastmaster Thủy Nguyễn. Her question is if you were a salesperson, but actually Toastmaster Thủy Nguyễn is a salesperson, and her question is about how what to okay, can you sell anything, okay, or if you can sell anything, what's that? And I'm not sure about her way to break down the question. Somehow, she convinced us that we could not sell anything. Okay, I think it's an interesting way to answer this question. She gave us a message that we need to check the information before we buy anything. Okay, for me, the the way she answered the question is just like a plot twist in a movie. Okay, I don't know. So I think we need to um maybe have more time to think again about the question. And the message here is, yeah, it's quite clear and it has the personal opinion. Yeah. So no right, no wrong. I think so. And next one for Toastmaster Irene. What is the best trick to convince someone? Yeah, her answer is quite clear that she think that we must be motivative. We must motivate others to convince them. Um, like the way she produce a new product. Yeah, and she said that okay, we always need to ask ourselves why, the question why. Okay, why the retailer need to buy this product, or why people will like this product or not. Yeah, and the last question, the last table topic question, Toastmaster Hằng Nguyễn, can storytelling make people believe anything? First, she got a straightforward answer that I truly believe that storytelling is a technique that any one of us want to master. And then she guided one step by step, okay, about uh, storytelling is important, but it's just a part of the journey, just a part of the of the s- yeah, of the journey that when you want to persuade someone, you must take action by yourself, like being a Toastmaster, or you want to sell the tickets to the conference, you must be the one who take a lot of effort to be the committee or to persuade Vietnamese Toastmaster first. That's what I guess from her answer. Actually, I just take note something from our table topic session today. I don't really have a lot of time to prepare for the evaluation. All in all, I think that each speaker today have their own style to answer questions, and you may learn something from them how to deal with such impromptu questions if you get that. Yeah. So thank you. Back to our TOD.
Thank you, Toastmaster Bin Fang, for your detailed evaluation. And that also wraps up our whole table topic section. And now let's move on to the voting session. Um, I hope you guys have taken away some of the insightful feedback from Toastmaster Bin Fang to make uh, the right choice for the best table topic speaker today. Right. Toastmaster Kim Phạm, could you help me do the post voting? Post the polls? Yes.
I think I have a technical difficulty, so I have to check
Ah,
it out. Please go
all
ahead.
right. So then I think we can move on to the networking section. Meanwhile, Yuki can take care of the technical issue. Toastmaster Bin Fang, um, this will be your session, right? Where we network with guests and our new participants for today's meeting.
Yes. Okay, it's me again. So today we got some guests. I think some of them are Toastmasters already or used to be Toastmaster. Yeah, I know someone here like Toastmaster Irene, Toastmaster Tony, uh, Toastmaster Hiền Hapu. No, I don't know her. Okay. Yeah, and Vũ Cẩm used to be our member of the TTC. Okay, so and Phương Thúy. Okay, so may you open your microphone and camera first. Uh, hello. Yes, hello, Toastmaster Phương Thúy. How are you? May you share?
Good morning, fellow Toastmaster and guests. My name is Hannah. I'm so excited to be back after a long break. This morning, meet Kim Phạm. Let me remember last time why I joined Toastmaster. I first joined Toastmaster to improve myself, but after having my baby, I had to step away. And now I'm here again, ready to overcome my laziness and self-doubt. I know that catching up my pathway is won't be very easy, but I believe that the biggest challenge is overcome myself. I'm here to grow up, to learn, and to be a confident speaker. Thank you for having me back again. Thank you for having me back. I I look forward to my look forward this journey with all of you. Thank you. Nice to
Yes,
see all of you again.
thank you for sharing. Yeah, so being a mother is really a difficult job, right? So I think that um, your your mom job now is very a big challenge already. So you overcome challenges every day. Yeah, I really appreciate the mothers here. Okay, we have many future mothers also. Okay, so what about the ones who are already Toastmaster? Can you share something that which bring you to our meeting today? You can open your mic. Maybe Tony and Irene. What bring you to our meeting today?
Oh,
Okay, I'll let Irene go
One
first.
by one. Yes, thank you.
well, I shared it earlier. I met some of the members during the division, and
Yes.
it's an opportunity for me to be in a different club online, especially in Vietnam. I haven't been to an online club in Vietnam yet, so that's my first time. And also opportunity to practice table topic and evaluation because I'm going to district contest for evaluation. But my goal is to it's not only to evaluate, but it's also to help the speaker
Yes.
to be to the next level. I mean, have few tips. So I think that's what I like about evaluation.
Yes. Thank you.
Thank you.
Yeah, so next one.
And for me, uh, I was persuaded by the members of the ETTC. Yes, also during the last week contest in Ho Chi Minh City, I was asked by Miss Lin Chung, can you can you be the general evaluation for our meetings today? And I said yes. It's a 1 week preparation for GE. But I recall my first time in ETTC. It was a persuasion from Miss Hang Nguyen. She asked me to be a speaker, number one, just 8 hours before the meetings. I mean, the night before. And then, yes, it was a very, very happy experience to be in our meetings today. In every meetings of ETTC, because it's a 6 a.m. meetings of the Toastmasters. You can be
Yeah.
sleepy, you can be ngap, yawning, but still you have to talk and you have to speak. Back to you, TT Midfan.
Yes. Okay. So in ETDC, we just have the straightforward way when we ask guests to take roles. Maybe it's a tradition. Yeah. Okay. Thank you. And for our guest here, yeah, you cannot open your microphone, but sorry, cannot open your camera, but may you share something?
I'm being here. I am here because
Yes.
I'm trying to write it English.
Mhm.
So I want to listen. First,
Okay.
listen. Okay.
Yeah,
And
so
thank you, Thủy, for inviting me and meet to him also.
yes. Okay. I hope that you can join many other meeting later. Oh, we have a vote. We have a vote that you will pick your favorite table topic speaker, everyone, on the screen. I think that it is the end of the connection part. Okay, I hope that you can leave some comment or the thing you like about our meeting in the chat box. Okay, let us know. Even something that you would us to hear. Okay, anything. Thank you. You can leave in the chat box. So back to our TOD.
We have about 20 people. I have 10 votes so far. Please vote quickly so we can continue our program.
All right. Thank you, Tasmata Bintang, for the networking session. Everybody, please proceed with your vote. and then so that we can move to a very exciting session for today, which is the prepared speech, where I believe we could learn a lot from such a prepared speech session. Our speakers today, we have one speaker who I noticed, uh, and she's has a lot of experience in public speaking. So me myself very excited for this. All right, Yukim, if we have done with the voting, okay. Right, so let's go to the prepared speech session, everybody. And the first speaker for today, oh, I'm sorry. Before I proceed with introducing the speakers, I like to have Toastmaster Hien to briefly introduce the timings for this session again, because today we have two speakers. I'm not sure if the speaker two will come, but introduce the timing briefly so that everybody is aware. So, Toastmaster Hien.
Thank you so much, Tham Nguyên. It's my honor to repeat again the rules of the timer today. And as a timer, I will time the speakers. On table topic session, we done it already, and now I will focus on the speeches of speaker one and speaker two. Speaker one, we have Miss Jung Le will have 12 minutes to present her speech. At 10 minutes, I will change the green background. At 11 minutes, I will change the yellow background, and at 12 minutes, I will change the red background. With another common speeches, we have from 5 to 7 minutes to present. At 5 minutes, I will change the green background. At 6 minutes, I will change the yellow background. And at 7 minutes, I will change the background. With the evaluator, we have 2 and 3, between 2 and 3 minutes to present. At 1 minute, at 2 minutes, I will change the green background. At 2 minutes and 30 seconds, I will change the yellow background. And at 3rd minutes, I will change the red background. And with a general evaluator, we will have 7 minutes, from 5 to 7 minutes to present the report. And thank you. Back to you, our TLD today.
Right. So that's the timing rule for the prepared speech session. And now for the first speaker, I like to invite her evaluator, Toastmaster Irene. Yes, Toastmaster Irene. She is the first winner for our Division V evaluation contest, and I'm very excited to have you here, Toastmaster Irene. And I really look forward to the evaluation, actually. So before we proceed with the speaker, could you please read out loud or talk about the objectives of her speech today?
Yes, so the purpose of the speech of Jung Le, nice to see you. I met you last year. It's to evaluate, no, it's for the speaker to share her journey of completing her pathway. So she completed the presentation mastery, and this is the last speech of her pathway. Can we mute?
Ngồi xuống ổn là đứng
Yeah,
mà
so
lại mua cái mì mét mềm nằm ấy, xong rồi là nắp vào đấy đá.
yes, thank you. So the goal is to share her journey with us. Okay, so good luck to you, Young Lei, and we're excited to listen to you.
All right, thank you, Toastmaster Irene. And now please have me welcome our speaker for today, Toastmaster Jung Le, with the speech title "My Joyful Journey." My Joyful Journey, Toastmaster Jung Le.
How many of you really want to finish your very first pathway this year? Just comment number 1 in the chat box for me. Thank you. Thank you. Yes. All right. Thank you very much. I have finished my very first pathway, presentation mastery. And it is my pride for myself and also for the club I am in, ETTC and ISO Toastmaster. And one of the member of our club said that I should have a speech to share this wonderful journey. And that's the reason why I am here today, to be with you to share about this wonderful journey. It took me almost 3.5 years to finish the very first pathway. And during that long journey, I have a lot of lessons, and that the thing that I really want to share with all of you for today. And there are 5 lessons that I have for myself during this journey. The very first one that I would love to share is that when you start with anything, start with your big why. I know that a lot of Toastmasters join to Toastmaster because they see somebody speak in front of people confidently, and they really, really wish to be some of that person. Then they register for being a member of Toastmaster. But then after 1 week, 2 weeks, 3 weeks, they stop doing in Toastmasters. The reason for this is that they don't have a big why. Then if you really want to go along the way from the very beginning until the end of the pathway, then you must have a big why. Why public speaking? Why Toastmasters? Why me? These are the 3 questions that I asked myself after 1 year of joining Toastmasters. You may ask me why after 1 year, not the very beginning of Toastmasters. I remember vividly 4 years ago when we first joined in the very first Toastmaster meeting. I didn't have any idea about Toastmasters. I even didn't follow any pathway. After 1 year, I discovered myself that if I go in this way, then I can earn nothing from Toastmasters. And I started to find out the journey of Toastmaster, a pathway, and I followed the pathway since then. I answered for the very first question, why Toastmasters? Because Toastmasters helped me to have the pathway and also helped me to have the environment to work with people, to practice myself public speaking, not only public speaking, but also leadership skills as well. And that the only environment that has the combination between public speaking and leadership, and a perfect environment for me to join. Why public speaking? This is the second question that I asked for myself. I saw a situation, a fact that in Vietnam, people often spend like 10, even 20 years of studying English, but they fail to communicate, they fail to speak out. And I pursue a journey that I teach the students or I practice for myself with public speaking. Because public speaking is not only help people to speak in front of people. The ultimate goal of public speaking is to help people to be confident and to lead themselves. And I chose to practice public speaking and bring public speaking to Vietnamese students and the environment for them to practice. And if I don't practice myself, then I cannot help others. And question number 3, I asked for myself, why me in this journey? I was a university lecturer and I taught English for students. But at that time, I felt that I was not good enough as one of the member of Toastmaster that I met in 2020. And I decided that if I want to develop myself and improve myself every single day, then I need to grow with at least one of the new things that I learned from Toastmaster, public speaking. After I set myself with the very, very, very big why, then I started to practice. And the second lesson that I learned from the journey is to build momentum with tiny habits. I have a very big goal when I saw DTM, a lot of DTM in Toastmaster, distinguished Toastmaster. They spoke really well, and I wish I could become a DTM one day. And this is my very, very big goal. I read about the conditions of becoming a DTM, 2 pathways, and then number 1, number 2, number 3, some of the criteria. And it made me overwhelmed. And at that time, I asked myself whether I could do that or not. And after some time of thinking, I told myself that just build the momentum with tiny habits. I built my tiny habits by joining Toastmaster Club every single weekend in ETTC at the very first beginning of my journey. Then I built another habit. If I really want to have inspiring motivational speeches, then I must learn from successful people. I built my tiny habit by watching the videos of famous TED Talk speakers, and also observe the successful Toastmaster speakers in different clubs to learn from them. I think that with a very tiny habit. Oh, and another thing that I did, and I consider them tiny habits, by joining into different roles in a club meeting. I remember that I started my very first role, grammarian, and after that, timer, and then speaker, and then table topic master, and then TOD, Toastmaster of the day. By joining into different roles, I built my own tiny habits to becoming better and better and better. My third lesson that I learned during the journey, this is to focus on the system, not just the goals. Why? What is the system? The system is a series of tiny, consistent actions that I do every single day. So if I just focus on the goal, becoming the DTM, becoming the BDTM, it is something too big for me. It's not something manageable. Then I focus on the system. I remember that I set myself with a system of different topic that I can focus. And I follow the system, a pathway. In pathway of presentation mastery, I see a very clear system with the first one is the icebreaker speech, and then level 1, level 2, level 3, level 4, and level 5. And in each level, we have different, different project for me to practice. Then I focus on just from number 1, number 2, number 3, number 4, number 5, number 6, and number 7. I done one by one and step by step. And after some time, when I look back, I saw that, oh, I could make this one already. And some of very experienced Toastmaster, when they joined the Toastmaster, they saw me at the beginning, and after that, they said that you could make really, really big progress for yourself in this journey. And I am happy with that. By focus on system, I can celebrate myself, congratulate myself after I finish just one small task or one project. And then I have the momentum and the power as well as the energy to move forward to the next journey of my public speaking. And if I just focus on, then I have the system and then I have the goal already. If I want to practice, then lesson number 4 for myself is that to design the environment for myself. I remember one very famous saying from somebody that environment is more important than mindset. If we have the right environment for us to focus on, then we can do a lot of things. Public speaking, Toastmasters, public speaking. If I want to practice public speaking, then I need to find out the suitable environment to do so. Then I chose Toastmasters. I wasn't just not, I didn't focus only on ETTC. I joined to different clubs as well to practice myself. And I know that when I am immersed myself in Toastmaster, in public speaking environment with great people, then I can improve myself day by day. Then I understood that surroundings may help you, also may hurt you. If you can find suitable environment, then that can help you or destroy you if you don't find that a suitable environment. And lesson number 5 that I learned from this journey is to have the accountability. Accountability is one of the value or the quality that I think that extremely important for all of us to be successful. When we take the accountability, we do what we have said. When I take the accountability with the ETTC members, with the Toastmasters, then I must practice, I must do what I said. I committed with the VPE in ETTC that I will finish my pathway. Then I did that. Being accountable, have me and surrounded with great people in Toastmaster, help me to finish the very first pathway. And I am on the way to finish the second pathway, and I have the plan to finish the second pathway this year and becoming a distinguished Toastmaster. And I do all of that, all of us follow the joyful journey of Toastmasters and get the great results by staying focused, take accountability, building the great environment, and start with the very small habits. Thank you, and back to you, Toastmaster of the day.
Thank you, Toastmaster Yung Le, for your inspirational speech and how you went from being a beginner to now finishing your first pathway. And with that said, let's come to the second speaker. But before that, I like to remind everyone of the word of the day. I haven't introduced that earlier, so sorry. So the word of the day is persuasive. You can use it in any forms you want to. Just keep that in mind while you make a speech. Now, the second speaker will be attempting level 1, project 2, evaluation and feedback. Now, to the evaluative speech, we'll have Toastmaster Ngọc Hà. Toastmaster Ngọc Hà will be the evaluator, or Toastmaster Cúc Mai. Toastmaster Ngọc Hà, could you please tell us about the objective of Toastmaster Cúc Mai's speech today? Thank you.
Yeah, hello, Toastmasters and friends. Today, Cúc Mai will present the topic, the art of persuasion, and her speech belongs to her pathway presentation, maybe presentation, mastery presentation, and she will present in 7 minutes. And welcome to her presentation today.
All right, thank you, Toastmaster Ngọc Hà. And now please put your hands together for Toastmaster Good Mind, the art of persuasion, Toastmaster Good Mind.
Hello everyone. And before I begin my speech today, I want to say that I'm really truly grateful for all of you here and for waiting me and for listening to my speech today. Do you know that when I saw the topics, I am really creative. I feel really creatively excited because I thought about this topic many times. You know that I asked myself about how to persuade someone, right? Why sometimes why some and why to how to persuade some um some goal in our life. And so and you know that some people, they are really lucky, right? They can get any what they want. But some people, no, they don't. Some people, they fail and fail and fail. And so I really want to know that how and why we have some difference like this. And so I ask myself, what are key factors? What are key factors what are key factors to successfully pursue something or someone? And so I found the answers for this. And so yes, of course, I will share all of you here today two key things, two very important things I discovered. But before that, I will tell you my story first. In my life, I am in I have some relationships. The first, in very early of my life, I pursued someone. But I failed. And after that, I pursued my ex, and he responds me. He said that he loved me, but I didn't really feel I am truly appreciated. And so, and after that, the final one is my husband. And I am not pursued him. He pursued me. He chased me. He chased me, right? And so, but we didn't have the good relationships in the period of 10 years of marriage. We accept the first year and accept the last year, the past year. We didn't have the harmonious relationships. Almost of the time is conflict. Or some, no, I think it's not conflict, it's argument. Almost of the time in our marriage is argument. And so after that, when we realize that we don't need to, I and my husband realize that we don't need to pursue anyone. I don't need to pursue him. He don't need to pursue me. What we really pursued is not the someone. It's a love. It's a happiness, and it is the harmonious relationships. And so after that, why we realize that we don't need to make another people happy, each other happy. We just need to make us happy, make myself, make my heart. He just need to make him happy, and I just need to make me happy. And so, and after that, we have a really happy marriage with harmonious relationships. And so, yes, you understand what I am trying to say, right? Before deciding to what you deciding to persuade something, what you need to do is to make clear that what you really want. Because like I will make another example. Like, if you want to be healthy, what you need to do. What is really object? It is not to make it is not to find the way to treatment, right? The way to treat some disease, right? To find the way to treat this disease and that disease. What you want to do is to, if you want to be healthy, your destination should be, I want to be healthy in every smallest cell, right? And after that, why you choose, why you really know, it will ask yourself your destinations to be healthy. You will ask yourself how to make every smallest cells in your body healthy. Yes, and so you will, and this is the first. And the second, you should to what exactly what you want. And so the second, you need to pursue it. You don't need to pursue it anything else first. You need to pursue it yourself first. If you want to achieve something, the first person you need to pursue it is yourself. It's yourself. You need to make sure that you believe in yourself and you believe that you are capable of doing something. You are capable of achieving that. You are capable of achieving that, that and this, right? And so if you believe in yourself, if you really believe in yourself, you will do anything. You will achieve anything what you want. And so you will ask myself that, you will ask me that how to believe in yourself, because sometimes you don't really believe in yourself, right? And I have 2 steps for you. The first step is to visualize. You should visualize what you want in your mind. You should visualize with the very positive energy, right? When you visualize it, you will know exactly what you want, and you imagine you have energy of the successful done, right? And so for the second step, what you need to do is to help others to get the achieve get the destination, to come to the destination you are pursuing. It means that it's the same like Mr. Zungle, like he wants to once she wants to be confident in public speaking, she will help another people. When she helps her students to confident and to really confidently in confident in public speaking, she will have the motivations to finish the first yes, and this is the second thing I want to say you today. The first one, before pursuing something, you should know exactly what you want, visualize it. And the second is to help others get the same destination, the same achievements like you. Thank you for your listening today. Thank you.
Thank you, Toastmaster Goodbye. Thank you for sharing your personal experience on persuasion. Right. And now let's come to the timing report from our Toastmaster Hiền. Toastmaster Hiền, could you please tell us the timing report for the 2 speakers, please?
Thank you, Toastmaster of the day, TM Thang Nguyen, and now it's my reporter for the speakers. With the speaker one, TM Jung Lê will have 13. Miss Jung Lê will have 13 minutes and let me see it again. 13 minutes and 5 seconds is overtime. She is overtime. And Tian Cook Mai, she has 7 minutes and 30 seconds is qualified. Congratulations, Tian Cook Mai.
Oh, okay. Right. Thank you, Toastmaster Hiền Võ. Even though we have 1 speaker who's overtime, but I do want to congratulate both of you for making your speech wonderful. And yeah, when we do learn some takeaways from speech. So Toastmaster Kim Kam, we do not need to create a poll, right? Okay. I see you smile. All right.
Well, just if you're asking me, then I really appreciate Miss Jung Lee's speech. It's really a champion speech. So if you want me to launch a poll, I can. That's where to go.
Right. Okay. Then we could move to the last part of the day. Actually, it's not the main session, but it's going to be the session where our hero holders will present their report on our overall meeting. Now, I will first start with our grammarian, first method we. Could you please turn on your mic and report the grammarian role for today?
Thank you, TM Thang Nguyen, and hello everyone. As a grammarian, I would like to
Oh,
share the screen.
I'm so sorry. Oh God. I'm so sorry. Yeah, I so sorry for cutting you off. I forgot the evaluation section. Yeah. Oops. I'm so sorry for that. Right. So let's move to the evaluation session. Yeah. Evaluation session. Let's first welcome our Toastmaster Irene to the stage. Toastmaster Irene.
Yes, can you hear me okay?
Yes.
Okay. So hi everyone. Do you also want to finish your pathway and see how much you've grown during the whole journey? Yes, right? And this is a really, really excellent reflection from Jung Lee. She explained very well about all the lessons, the 5 lessons that she learned during her pathway that took her 3 years and a half. It's quite of a long time, but she took it step by step to go together with all the lessons that she learned. And what we really like, it's about the question that she's asking herself, and she really explained very well in details what is her questions, her little doubt, her little bit step back, and a little bit moving forward. And it makes the whole story really interesting to listen from the beginning till the end. So well done on that. Very nice sharings. And she completed her her speech purpose. The second thing is, have you noticed how Jung Lee has this voice that we want to listen from the beginning till the end? And this voice is a voice that we should all remember to have in our speech. It's what we call it a conversation voice. She spoke not only with clarity and confidence, but she spoke in a way that is like you are her friend. And listen to her as a friendship, as a real sharing. And this is what we want, because if the lecturer, the speaker is like this all the time, at some point we kind of step back. But this is not the case of Jung Lee. Very calm, nice, and clear voice that we all want to listen. And the tonality is really pleasant. So Jung Lee, congratulations on that. Keep having this voice that is like speaking into our ears, intimate, like very friendly. And that's very good. Keep doing that. What I found is here we are online speeches. So most of people tend to sit down. But what I'm saying is when you do a speech, you can also stand up and you can also move forward and backward. So that way you can also utilize your space. And then when you want to move forward is something that you want the audience to be more focused, and that is really important. And when you're back, you can say more details, you can tell your story, so you can play around with it. So this is what I would like the speaker and all of you speaking online to try to have this deepness of your staging online, to move forward and backward, and sometimes move on the side or the other side. So it makes it more dynamic. All right, so that is the first thing that we can all improve, and Jung Lee as well. The second thing is, remember that when we do a speech that is information and self-reflection, don't forget who you're speaking to. Even though you don't have a physical audience, but you have an audience that is online and that is watching you and listening to you. So don't forget about your audience engagement. The speaker started very well with a question, but then for like 12 minutes, where are the questions for the audience? Did she raise any questions? No, she was more like talking, but don't forget about the audience engagement. For example, when she was saying, oh, do you, sorry, the environment, sorry, I took some notes. Yeah, when she was talking about the pathway and the different levels, and instead of, oh yeah, we went to the icebreaker and then this level and this level, you can ask the audience, do you remember your icebreaker speech? So that way, people can be more engaged and willing to listen to you. So keep asking questions. You have time, 12 minutes. You have time to have more questions for the audience, right? So don't forget about audience engagement. When you were talking about some of the oh, I forgot. Oh, when you say environment for us, you can use the right environment for you. When you're using you, you're speaking directly to the audience. So that is my note. And the last thing I would like to emphasize is the speaker said 5 lessons and then 3 questions she's asking to herself. Remember one rule: less is more. Less is more, because you can have a lot of things to share, and that's great. Keep doing that, but focus on 3 lessons, because here you can also have more time to tell a proper story. For example, which TED Talk did you like the most? We would like to have a little bit more specific that you can go into that. And that way, if you only focus on 3 lessons, you can have a sum up at the end. So we, as the audience, remember, because it's always about the audience, have a real takeaway. So you can have one sum up, like, let's say this is my 3 lesson, but the most important one that I would like you to remember, it is ABCD. And that way, everyone, including yourself and the whole audience, have a real takeaway from your journey. So let's wrap it up. Excellent voicing, very friendly, really nice to listen to, excellent sharing. And what you can focus is a little bit more staging, back and forward, have more audience engagement. Don't forget the audience. We are listening to you, and less is more. Less is more. So everyone can be a greater speaker tomorrow. Back to you.
Amazing. Thank you so much, Irene, for your wonderful evaluation. And now let's move on to our next evaluator, Toastmaster Ngọc Hà. Toastmaster Ngọc Hà, welcome to the stage.
Hello, Toastmaster and friends. Congratulations, for my speech. Thank you for your clear speech. We are well understanding for your speech. You use good eye contact, use good gesture. You use your hand to show your emotion, your feelings, and so that the audience can be engaged. And besides, you use facial expressions. Facial expression is very important in speech, because the audience not only look at your mouth, they also look at your face. I mean your nose, your eyes, and from your face they can understand, they can feel your emotions. And I really love your style. You use your real life story in your speech, and you started by telling about the story of you and your husband, and that way you can connect to the audience fast. And besides, in my opinion, if you can put two small points in your speech, you can make it better. Firstly, you should structure your speech. It means you can clarify the introduction, the body, and the conclusion uh, clearly, so that the audience can follow easily and they can understand your ideas better. And I believe that if you add your real example of yourself, of your when you use the persuasion skills to improve your it's mean your persuasion power, and the audience can study from your experience. I think the speech will be more impressive, and your speech is so meaningful and easy to follow. Thank you for sharing us an inspiring and third speech. Thank you, and back to you, TLT.
Right. Thank you, Toastmaster Ngọc Hà. And let's hear the timing report from our timer. Mr. Hiền.
Let me report time. Evaluator TM Irene, she has got 6 minutes for her evaluation. And TM Ngokha, she has got 3 minutes and 11 seconds. And TM Ngokha had the qualified time.
Right. Thank you, Toastmaster Hiền, for your timing report. And now I think we can skip the voting session and move on to the report from our hero holders. So let me invite our grammarian for today, Toastmaster Uyên.
Hello, my fellow Toastmaster. It's my honor to be a grammarian, and I would like to go through the report today. So the first one, the one who used the word of the day. Actually, they didn't use the correct words of the day, but they used different form of the word. I think it's okay. They are TM Dung Lê, TM Irene, TM Hằng Nguyễn, and there are some minor mistake that you can see on the screen, and I want to focus on the big words of the day. So the first one from TM Irene, she said that we should participate in table topic session to wake you up. And I think it hit our mind, and it's like an advice for us to develop our speaking skill. And the second one from Tian Dung Lei, she said, build a big momentum with very tiny habits. It's so true and inspirational. Take action right now by small habits. Wake up at 6 a.m. and join ETTC to practice your speaking skills. And the last one from TM Cook Mai, help others to persuade others. We should use the action to persuade someone. They will believe in you through your performance, and it will be much more persuasive. Thank you everyone for listening, and that's all for my report. Back to you, the Toastmaster today.
Right. Thank you, our grammarian, Uyên, Toastmaster Uyên. Okay. We'll move to the accountant report, but since we're running late on agenda, so our accountant suggests that we send the report in our Zello group, Zello group chat. Yeah. And next, we're coming to our general evaluator, Toastmaster Tony. Just let me introduce briefly about Toastmaster Tony, our V2 area director. So glad to you here today. So take a stage.
Thank you, Toastmaster Toastmaster Thắng. So I know that we are running late for our breakfast this morning. So I have to skip a lot of parts in our general evaluators on my part. So let me just have an overview for our meetings. We start our meetings really on time at 6 a.m. in the morning. That's great. And when we start our meetings, we already have our speaker role, essential roles like type of topic master, speaker number one, also president role like Toastmaster Thủy Nguyễn. But yeah, the Toastmaster that day he noticed the Toastmaster Thắng, he noticed that we are missing speaker number two, so he jumps directly into the table topic session. So that is a great overview for Toastmaster Thắng. Great recommendation for everyone to, if you take the Toastmaster of the day role, you will really need to have your key focus on the role available that that they have been in a Zoom meetings or not, so we can have an adaptation. And next up for Toastmaster Hương Ly of the table topic session, she bring a great energy to our meeting vibes. When we first start our meetings with four table topic questions, and all of the four table topic answers was incredibly on marked. And next up, I would want to give a big shout out to our evaluators. We have table topic evaluators and 2 evaluators for the speaker role. All of our evaluators, they have used the CRC method, which means give recommendations and also give commendations. And at last, they have a summarize for all of the parts of the speakers that needs to have more and give the challenges for them to be at a better speaker next time. Overall, our evaluators today will need to step up to upgrade on just 2 things. So that the skill number 1 is you can be more analytical. If you want to know more about analytical skill, please watch the record of Toastmaster Irene. She's being very analytical on every speaker. But of course, if she can manage her own evaluation time management, that would be great. And skill upgrade number 2 is your smoothness during the evaluation report. The smoothness from the start to finish. If you can follow by the CRC method, that would upgrade your skill of evaluation to the next stage. And lastly, just all the overall vibe when we're coming to the end of our meetings in just 90 minutes of this morning. And I can see that Toastmaster Binh Phan, she has a great networking session between our guests and our members to the club. She working with Toastmaster Linh Trần and Toastmaster Thủy Nguyễn to bring more guests and more dynamic energy to our 6 a.m. meetings on the Sunday morning. And that would be a great challenges that she had conquered in these meetings that we have at most 20 members in ETTC this morning. So I want to give congratulations to all of the ETTC members that we have a great meeting so far. So now let's wrap it up and let's have a great breakfast, right? Back to TOD.
Right, thank you, Toastmaster Tony. But not yet. We just wait a second. Actually, sorry, Toastmaster Tony. Thank you for your performance. Yeah, for your evaluation performance. I mean, just wait a second, guys. Stay here a little bit because we're going to take a picture together and also announce the winners for the day. I'm gonna pass the stage to our president, Toastmaster Thủy. Toastmaster Thủy, are you still there? Where are you?
Yes, yes. Okay, thank you, our TOD TM Thắng. Let me start with the time, special time today. TM Bình Phan, can you help me share the screen? Yes, first of all, let me say congratulations. Oh, just a second. Yes. The best speaker today is TM Cúc Mai. Congratulations, TM Cúc Mai. Yes, you did very well today. Just remember that read carefully the lesson in the part way and improve the feedback of your evaluator to do it better in the next page. The next is congratulations, the best evaluator TM Ngọc Hà. Thank you. And the next is the best table topic speaker. TM Irene, congratulations. Hope to see you for the next meeting of ETDC, TM Irene. Just wake up at 5:30 and join ETDC. Yes.
Thank you.
Yes. And today, I have to say congratulations to TM Ngọc Hà because she complete level 1 in her pathway. Congratulations. Good job, T. And the next is TM Dung Lei because she complete level 5 and complete the first pathway. Please let me say take more do more speech in ETDC and complete the second pathway in ETDC. Thank you everyone. Thank you everyone to spend your time. So now TOD has me to ask the feedback, your feeling of our guest. Back to you, our topic of the day, TM Thắng.
Oh my God. Oh wow. um, I don't know. Everybody's face up until this point, I'm so thankful that we're still here. We still have like 18 people. So just quick feedback on your feelings today. Let me first start with Toastmaster Irene. Um, could you just like give your overall feeling about today's meeting? Which is your favorite part? Yeah, something like that. Toastmaster Irene.
Wow, I like the energy. The TOD makes it all. So thank you. Thank you for inviting me to this club meeting. Actually, now I'm all awake, thanks to you. But yeah, it was really nice vibe. I like it a lot. So thank you for inviting me. The only thing is, I don't know if the how you call it, the Zoom master can pin the timer because I didn't see the timer during the evaluation. So it's not the reason why I should go over time. But if they could pin it so we can see it a little bit better, that's it. But otherwise, thank you. Very nice vibe.
All right. Okay. Thank you. Thank you, Toastmaster Irene. Toastmaster, okay, we have Diễm Trinh as our guest already. um, our guest Diễm Trinh, how did you feel about today's meeting? Is there any favorite part of the meeting that you would like to share?
Thank you. I was listening to speaker, but I saw one point common is they gave me a big motivation. So I feel very excited to learn English to use in life and in the work. I feel it's very helpful. Thank you.
Okay. I hope that you find some insightful takeaways from today's meeting. And of course, our Toastmaster, our president, Toastmaster Thủy, really hope to see you as a EPPC member in the future.
Yes, thank you.
Okay. We still have our guest in Kabu Vita. Not sure. Are you still there? Just guest in. Hello, can you hear me? Yes,
I
Hiền.
see Trần Phương Thúy á. Chị Trần Phương Thúy, how's Phương Thúy? Phương Thúy?
Phương Thúy, right?
Yeah, I see.
Hello.
Are you still
Yes, Phương
here?
Thúy. Oh, okay,
Hi.
you're still here, right? Hello.
Yeah.
Guest Phương Thúy, and how did you feel about today's meeting overall? And is there any favorite part of the meeting you'd like to share to us?
Yeah. After a long break, I think that I'm quite lazy to speak English. But today, the best time for me to change myself and to improve myself. And today, I can see all of you, and I feel more energy to focus um, focus our content to improve myself. I hope that this is time for me to change myself, and I'm very happy to see all of you. This morning is very so exciting. Thank you.
Yeah, it's very exciting. I feel like the adrenaline flowing in my body because we we missing the hero holders and the speaker and everything happening at the same time. Anyway, I'm so grateful that everybody makes us here until this point, and I'm so thankful to hear your positive feedback on our meeting. With that all said, is there still any guests who haven't spoken yet?
May I be a guest? Don't you see, don't you feel the difference between the newcomers and the old timer? The way we present show the difference, this enormous difference between the old and new. I can see T really outstanding speech. Trust me. Your voice. I say what did I say? Your voice is so warm and convincing. You're about to convince other how good the Toastmaster is to help you and help other. So that's my personal opinions to you. And T Cook Mai, you can see the difference the day I see you and today. It's a lot difference. And T Hang always is a motivator. All of you give me the value, so I learn from you. I learn from you, even though I'm a very old man, but I'm still learning. Everyone teach me something. Everyone give me something to learn. That's why I encourage chị Phương Thúy này, chị Diễm Trinh này, but especially Tony will be our special guest anytime. Anytime he can give us, anytime he can invite us, so we can grow. We grow together. Go strong together. Of course, grow strong to do what? Make more money. Back to TOD, Toastmaster Day.
All right, thank you for your personal sharing, Joaquin. Okay, so if there hasn't any guest,
Thank you, our TOD.
yeah,
Thank you, guests. I need have a meeting with ETC members. So with ETC members, please stay in the Zoom meeting. Yeah, see
do we
our
need to take
guests
a
for
photo?
the next meeting.
Do we don't need to take a photo?
Thắng
Okay,
you can
okay.
still stay here. Yes. Ok, bây giờ mình không có khách nha, mình nói bằng tiếng Việt nha mọi người. Ok.
Group photo
Đầu
chứ
tiên
em ơi.
thì
Group photo chứ em ơi.
group photo.
Sao mà không có group photo?
Biết.
Say hết rồi.
Rồi. Được rồi. Không sao đâu ạ.
Okay, everyone, may we take a group photo together? Okay, show your smile. So I will count 1, 2. Okay, Linh Trần is eating. 1, 2, 3. Yes. 1, 2, 3. Thank you. One more. Okay, that's it. Thank you. So back to our president.
Linton eating when people speaking.
Because she's a special person. She need to eat, not us. We can skip the meal.
Cô Dung ơi, nếu mà cô bận thì cô có thể đi trước ạ.
Ủa alo.
Mọi người hôm nay thì đầu tiên là Thủy sẽ nói về cái Thủy sẽ nói về cái cấu trúc của Toastmaster nhé. Hôm nay sẽ có 2 phần. Em sẽ nói về cấu trúc của Toastmaster trước, bởi vì em thấy một số thành viên vẫn chưa nắm được là Toastmaster thì ý là nó có gồm những cấu trúc nào, nó ra làm sao ấy, vì mọi người vẫn đang bị hơi bối rối. Thứ hai là em sẽ nói một chút về cái contest của mình, bởi vì là cũng chẳng còn mấy tháng nữa đâu rồi sẽ chuẩn bị cho contest 2025-2016 ấy. Thì em muốn các thành viên của Ettc thì sẽ hiểu hơn về contest và chúng ta sẽ sẵn sàng hơn cho năm sau. Năm nay thì Ettc sẽ dừng chân ở division contest rồi, thì em hy vọng là năm tới sẽ nhìn thấy mọi người ở district contest. Chị Hằng muốn chia sẻ gì chị Hằng ơi?
Không, chị giơ tay để chị đi thi chứ chị không chia sẻ.
District contest là ở đâu em? Là tổ chức ở đâu?
Là ở district conference chị Hà ơi.
Là thường là trong nước hả em?
Không. Mọi năm ấy, tức là đại khái là district contest nó sẽ tổ chức kèm với district conference. Như hàng năm nó sẽ tổ chức bên Thái Lan. Chỉ có năm nay là năm đầu tiên tổ chức tại Việt Nam thôi. Hôm nay thì mình có xin được tổ chức ở bên này. Nó sẽ tạo điều kiện thuận lợi cho các thành viên của mình tham gia, bởi vì như bình thường mấy năm trước ở bên Thái ấy, thì member của mình không có điều kiện tham gia. Chị Thúy ơi, không phải đi dạy à?
Chị có.
Dạy ngồi đi.
Vẫn vừa ngồi vừa dạy. Giờ hôm nay chị dạy kèm.
Ổn không bà? Ok. Về cấu trúc của Toastmaster nhé. Trước Hồng hỏi em, thực ra em cũng muốn nói chuyện với mọi người rồi, vì em cũng nghĩ là mọi người có thể chưa hiểu lắm. Thì ở trong Toastmaster nó sẽ chia ra nhiều cấp độ. Đông nhất, đông đảo nhất và ở tầng lớp thấp nhất là member ạ, các thành viên. Nó sẽ giống như là kiểu người dân đấy chị, người dân ạ. Sau đó trên đó thì mình sẽ có club leader. Club leader thì giống như là quản lý của thôn xóm nhé. Nhiều thôn xóm sẽ tập hợp lại thành area. Area thì em nghĩ là nó sẽ thuộc cấp xã đó. Và nhiều area sẽ tập hợp lại thành division đó. Sau division sẽ là cấp district, cuối cùng là regions và cuối cùng là Toastmaster quốc tế. Toastmaster quốc tế thì nó giống kiểu cấp trung ương ấy mọi người. Thì nó chia ra nhiều cấp độ như thế này, và tất nhiên là càng lên cao thì số lượng các thành viên cho các cấp này nó sẽ ít đi. Như hiện tại mình đang thuộc member Ettc này, được chưa? Area của mình là area V1, division V. Việt Nam mình sẽ có 2 division nhé, và mình thuộc division V. District của mình là district 97. Region, chị Hằng ơi, hình như là region 102 à? Region gần 100 gì đó.
13.
13, đó,
Share
region
cái màn
13.
hình đi, cho chị share cái màn hình đi. Cái này ở trên Toastmaster nó có cái file á mọi người. Nếu như
Ok.
Ở trong cái tổ chức của Toastmaster á, thì member sẽ là trên cùng. Tức là sao, tất cả chúng ta dù làm ở vị trí nào đi chăng nữa thì cũng đều phụng sự member. Đó, mặc dù là dân nhưng mà dân lại có quyền tiên quyết. Đó, thế nên là tất cả mọi thứ của Toastmaster nó đều là member, và ngay cả trong cái mission của tổ chức, đó là chúng tôi tạo ra một môi trường tích cực để các thành viên rèn luyện kỹ năng về giao tiếp và kỹ năng về lãnh đạo. Đó, thế nên là ở cái vision ngay của Toastmaster nó hướng đến đấy là hướng đến member, và member thì bao giờ cũng ở trên top, trên cùng. Nó giống như cái hình tam giác mà lúc nãy mà Thủy vừa chia sẻ với mọi người á, thì member bao giờ cũng là ở đầu tiên, bởi vì không có member thì không có hết những thứ còn lại. Đó, thế nên là member sẽ là điều kiện quan trọng nhất, là yếu tố quan trọng nhất của Toastmaster. Thì đi dần lên thì sẽ có các cái cấp này để làm gì? Các cái cấp này để hỗ trợ tạo ra một cái môi trường giúp cho member có thể rèn luyện một cách tốt nhất. Ví dụ như là phải có câu lạc bộ thì member mới có cái môi trường để mọi người đến rèn luyện và mọi người đến thực hành. Đúng không ạ? Thì trên club thì lại có area, tức là trên có area thì các club có thể giao lưu được với nhau và các member từ các club có thể giao lưu được với nhau và mình có một cái sân chơi nó rộng hơn. Và dần dần đi lên như vậy thì mình sẽ có các cấp, đấy là cấp câu lạc bộ, cấp area, đấy là cấp khu vực, tức là tập hợp một số các câu lạc bộ. Ví dụ như ở Việt Nam mình thì mình có V1, V1 là V mà ETTC đang ở trong cái khu vực đó, nó gọi là area V1, gọi là khu vực V1. Thì trong V1 mình có 5 câu lạc bộ, thì có nghĩa là khu vực thì sẽ bao gồm có một số các câu lạc bộ. Tiếp theo là đến division. Division thì là tập hợp của rất nhiều khu vực, tập hợp của các area, và theo quy định mới của Toastmaster thì một division phải có tối thiểu 4 area, tức là phải có 4 khu vực và mỗi khu vực phải có tối thiểu 4 câu lạc bộ. Điều đó có nghĩa rằng là một division của chúng ta phải có tối thiểu là 16 câu lạc bộ. Đó, thì sau đó là có các division xong thì mình lại có cấp cao hơn, đấy gọi là cấp district. Cấp district xong thì có cấp region, là cấp gọi là cấp khu vực. Ví dụ như là mình đang là district 97 là 5 nước Đông Nam Á thì mình trực thuộc region 13, đấy là trực thuộc các là cái khu vực ở châu Á. Và sau region thì mình sẽ có Board of Director và Headquarter, gọi là Toastmaster International, đấy là trụ sở chính nằm ở Mỹ. Và có Board of Directors, đấy là có gọi là ban giám đốc. Đó, thì như mọi người có thể thấy rằng đấy là các cái cấp độ này nhá. Tại sao mình lại có các cấp độ này? Có hai lý do. Một lý do đầu tiên đấy là mình tạo một cái môi trường để cho member của mình có thể thực hành. Thứ hai đó là gì? Tạo môi trường để cho các thành viên của mình rèn luyện kỹ năng lãnh đạo. Bởi vì nếu như không có các cấp này thì mọi người sẽ không được rèn luyện các kỹ năng cấp lãnh đạo ở mức độ cao hơn. Đúng không ạ? Nếu như mà mình chỉ có club thôi thì mình chỉ làm VPE, mình chỉ làm VPM và mình sẽ mãi dậm chân ở đó. Thì thành viên của mình nó chỉ phát triển kỹ năng đến một mức độ nhất định. Nhưng khi mà mọi người chuyển lên cấp area, đấy là mọi người làm giám đốc khu vực, thì mọi người phải đi xa xa, đi ra nhiều câu lạc bộ hơn. Mình phải quản lý nhiều câu lạc bộ ở phía dưới hơn, hỗ trợ các câu lạc bộ nhiều hơn. Mỗi câu lạc bộ nó lại có một cái vấn đề riêng, nó lại có những cái mà mình cần phải giải quyết. Thì điều đó có nghĩa rằng bằng việc mà mình có rất nhiều cấp độ khác nhau như thế này thì chính thành viên của mình có cơ hội để có thể rèn luyện kỹ năng lãnh đạo ở các cấp độ cao hơn. Thì hiện tại với Việt Nam của mình ấy, thì mình mới đang đến được cái cấp này thôi. Đấy là cái cấp district. Và bao giờ mà mình lên được đến cái cấp gọi là cấp headquarter ở Mỹ thì đấy gọi là cấp cao nhất. Cấp cao nhất, được chưa ạ? Còn hiện tại thì Việt Nam mình mới đang dừng chân ở cái cấp gọi là cấp district thôi, bởi vì mọi người đang nằm ở trong cái này gọi là district council và district executive committee. Đó, thì cái việc mà có cái lộ trình như thế này thì mọi người sẽ có một cái nhìn nó rất là rõ về việc đấy là vào đây nếu như tôi chỉ muốn rèn luyện kỹ năng lãnh đạo thì tôi có con đường tiến lên như thế nào. Nó giống như là lộ trình công danh ấy mọi người. Ở công ty của mình thì mình có lộ trình công danh, còn đây là ở Toastmaster mình cũng có một cái lộ trình như vậy. Còn nếu như trường hợp mà mình muốn vào Toastmaster, mình muốn thực hành kỹ năng public speaking thôi thì mình có lộ trình công danh theo con đường pathways và theo con đường contest. Đúng chưa nào? Đó, thế nên là ngày hôm nay Thủy nó muốn giới thiệu với mọi người hai việc như vậy. Một đấy là về contest, đấy là contest là cái sân chơi để cho mọi người chứng tỏ kỹ năng về public speaking. Rèn luyện các kỹ năng liên quan về public speaking. Còn con đường leadership thì mình có con đường đó là trở thành exco team và dần dần đi lên các bước tiếp theo, đi lên các cái cương vị tiếp theo. Ok, đó thì cái này mọi người có thể search nhé, cái này các mọi người có thể search, nó gọi là service to member. Lúc nào member cũng ở trên đầu. Lúc nào member cũng ở trên đầu và ở phía dưới thì chỉ là đi phụng sự cho member của mình thôi. Dù làm ở cấp nào đi chăng nữa thì mình cũng đi phụng sự cho member của mình. Đó, mọi người có thể tham khảo thêm về cái chart này thì nó rất là rõ, và ở các cấp thì nó cũng có là council, tức là hội đồng, tức là có những ai sẽ tham gia vào cái công việc quản lý cái area đó thì có từng này người. Đó, thì chị cũng muốn chia sẻ qua với mọi người để mọi người có thể nắm được. Vào Toastmaster thì nếu như mà theo con đường leadership thì đây là cái con đường mà giúp cho mọi người có thể rèn luyện một cách tốt nhất mà không tốn chi phí, đồng thời là làm sai thì cũng không bị làm sao cả. Đương nhiên làm sai thì mình cũng bị đánh giá thôi. Thế nhưng mà đây là cái môi trường mà mọi người ngã nhưng không mất chi phí. Thực sự là như vậy. Nếu như mà ở doanh nghiệp mà mọi người làm sai, mọi người sẽ phải đi kèm với gọi là khắc phục hậu quả, đúng không ạ? Nhưng mà ở trong Toastmaster đó là môi trường positive, môi trường rất là an toàn để mọi người có thể rèn luyện, sai mình có thể làm lại. Ok, thì chị nghĩ rằng là cùng đồng thời với việc mình làm member thì mình hãy step in làm exco team. Mọi người hãy tham gia vào vai trò là những người điều hành câu lạc bộ, ban chấp hành câu lạc bộ, để mình có một cái nhìn nó rõ ràng hơn. Thứ nhất là rõ ràng hơn về Toastmaster là gì. Mọi người là member thì mọi người sẽ hiểu nó ở trên cái bề mặt thôi, là Toastmaster là nơi như này chúng tôi đến chúng tôi nói. Nhưng khi tham gia vào ban chấp hành thì mình sẽ có một cái view nó khác hơn rất là nhiều so với member, và mình biết được rằng là những member của mình đang cần điều gì và mình sẽ hỗ trợ họ để có thể đạt được cái kết quả tốt nhất. Đó, giống như là Thủy và các bạn đang làm. Đó, cảm ơn Thủy nha.
Lý do mà hôm nay em chia sẻ cái này là bởi vì là sắp đến mùa là chúng ta sẽ bầu cử ban chấp hành mới cho câu lạc bộ. Thế thì cũng rất là mong là các thành viên của Toastmaster của ETTC sẽ lựa chọn, sẽ cân nhắc xem cái vị trí nào mà mình muốn trải nghiệm hoặc vị trí nào mình muốn học hỏi thì mình sẽ đăng ký. Ở trong cấp câu lạc bộ thì mình sẽ có 7 vị trí, bao gồm là chủ tịch này, phó chủ tịch thành viên, phó chủ tịch truyền thông, phó chủ tịch đào tạo, phó chủ tịch gì ấy chị nhỉ? 1, 2, 3, 4 thôi. Thư ký, thủ quỹ và hậu cần. Đó. Thế thì mọi người không phải lo lắng là việc là mình có làm được hay không. Thực ra nó là cái nơi mà mình bắt đầu trải nghiệm, mình bắt đầu thực hành. Cho nên nếu mà có vấn đề gì thì sẽ luôn có đồng đội và luôn có các thành viên khác hỗ trợ. Nên không có vấn đề gì cả. Ngoài ra thì sau cấp lãnh đạo của club thì cũng rất là hy vọng có thể nhìn thấy các anh chị em của ETC nhà mình ở trên các cấp lãnh đạo cao hơn như của area, cả division. Nhưng hiện tại thì ETTC là nơi đã sản sinh ra được ba đời area director là cô Dung Lê, chị Hằng với cả chị Nhung là hiện tại. Và hai division director là cô Dung và chị Hằng. Đó, thì tức là ETC là nơi chúng ta có rất là nhiều nhân tài. Thì em cũng rất là mong là các anh chị em sẽ tham gia vào phần bầu cử, sẽ ứng cử bản thân mình cho các vị trí của ETTC và cũng là mình thấy Ly lên tiếng chắc là Ly chuẩn bị lên ứng cử rồi. Thì chúng ta sẽ tham gia vào cái phần đội ngũ ban lãnh đạo của club rồi area rồi division á. Đó, đấy là cái điều đầu tiên. Bởi vì chuẩn bị bầu cử thì cũng em kêu gọi trước nha. Em vận động mọi người trước để mọi người tham gia. Và thứ hai là về phần contest thì như thông thường hàng năm thì ETC không quá cạnh tranh với contest. Thế nhưng mà em từ trải nghiệm của bản thân em mới thấy là đi thi contest rồi mới thấy là các câu lạc bộ khác người ta thuyết trình hay như thế nào. Nếu bản thân mình muốn cải thiện thuyết trình thì không nên chỉ dừng trong phần cấp câu lạc bộ, hãy đi ra ngoài kia để cạnh tranh với mọi người mới thấy là người ta làm tốt quá, vậy mình phải học tập. Nếu mà mình chỉ loanh quanh ở câu lạc bộ mình thì rất là bị hạn chế. Mình sẽ bị dập khuôn và mình có thể bị hơi thiếu cái cơ hội để thực hành và trải nghiệm những cái phong cách mới. Thì rất là welcome anh chị em trong câu lạc bộ mình sẽ đi thăm các câu lạc bộ online khác, và cũng như là mình sẽ có thể tham gia phần contest năm sau thì mình chắc chắn sẽ phải làm tốt hơn. Năm nay thì vẫn còn nhiều hạn chế. Ok. Rồi, em sẽ share cho mọi người cái map của các câu lạc bộ Việt Nam mình nha. Xong rồi giới thiệu với mọi người khoảng một xíu thôi. Rồi cuối cùng ta sẽ kết thúc buổi họp ngày hôm nay. Ok. Đầu tiên thì Việt Nam mình sẽ có 2 division ạ. Division V và Division N. Đó. Như ETTC mình, không biết mọi người có nhìn thấy không ta? Đây em zoom lên một tí này. Cái này lấy từ trên page của division, nó hơi mờ tí. Nhưng mình đang thuộc area V1. Ở V1 nó sẽ tập hợp các câu lạc bộ online, bao gồm là ACI, Toastmaster Club này, ETTC này, ESO, Parenting và FLA. Đây là các câu lạc bộ online thì sẽ được dồn chung vào cái V1. Đó. Thì mọi người có thể search cái tên câu lạc bộ này ở trên Facebook để mình có thể tham gia nhé. Rất là chào đón mọi người là đi sang các câu lạc bộ khác để học hỏi. Bản thân em cũng dành thời gian để sinh hoạt với các câu lạc bộ khác thì mình sẽ học hỏi, ví dụ bên kia người ta có cái gì hay, có cái gì tốt thì mình sẽ mang về thực hành và áp dụng tại câu lạc bộ. Đó. Thì ở trong V1 thì sẽ có V2 này, trong Division V sẽ có 3 area là V1, V2 và V3. Cái bên V2 với cả V3 này thì đa phần nó sẽ là club ở trong thành phố Hồ Chí Minh. Ví dụ như là Sài Gòn Toastmaster Club này, hoặc là Toastmaster Việt Nam Leader Toastmaster Club. Đó. Chỉ có VOT nó đang sinh hoạt online thôi. Area V3 thì cũng gồm các câu lạc bộ trong Sài Gòn như là Hot Cool Meal hoặc là UTC với cả EVO. EVO cũng sinh hoạt online. Đó. Thế thì mọi người sẽ cân nhắc việc lên làm leader của club để mình có thể hiểu sâu hơn, cũng như là mình sẽ hiểu rõ hơn về Toastmaster nha. Cảm ơn mọi người đã dành thời gian. Ok, bye bye mọi người. Em chỉ muốn chia sẻ một xíu thôi. Còn về cái plan cho club mình trong việc thi contact thì sẽ từ từ triển khai ạ. Ngoài ra một cái lưu ý là 30 tháng 3 này mình sẽ có training về cách chuẩn bị một bài nói hiệu quả nhé. Em có một anh Phương Su Su về rồi. Ok, thank you mọi người. Bye bye nha. Bye bye chị. Bye bye. Rồi hôm nay thì thôi.
Bye bye.
Lần sau lại
Cảm
tiếp
ơn.
nha. Bye bye.